Alright, I am back with more commentary. Checking out these matches. So, this Ken player was super volatile. I think he was a low MR player, but this was Battle Hub. But I was just judging on how volatile he was. He was just like, look at that. Even though that's legit, you know, to stop the size mode, that was just crazy. So, I tend to start off with doing that string, even though it's punishable, to see if they know how to stop it. So because he knew how to stop it, I kept that in mind. So now, when I burn myself out, I tend to use level 1 so I can still have access to some of my combos with Viper. That Oki setup I did with super jump, burn kick is +2, so I was able to stop that. And then he didn't stop attacking on wake up. He didn't block on wake up. All he did was go in. So I just did my level 1. I knew it was gonna work. And by this point, I had like a pretty good read on how he played. Like, he always started with something, always did something in every situation. Like, he couldn't just stay still. But for the most part, I wasn't worried about burning myself out too much, as long as I had the advantage. Like right here, I had spacing advantage, and I just messed up the combo there. He didn't even block it. That was a good anti-air. He's playing modern though, so. And look at that. You see what I'm saying? Like, I had no fear right there, because I had figured. Well, and that's the thing though, when you're in ranked, sometimes you get really scared about stuff like that because you overestimate your opponent. This Chun-Li was pretty cool. What did I do? I like using this as a good poke, but you can't use it too often because look at my drive gauge. I forgot what they... That's cool. I like how she starts talking to her daughter. But I forgot what it was about this match. I think just because I was fighting Chun-Li. Okay, so right here I'm at a disadvantage, right? But at the same time, I'm somewhat at an advantage because the drive is lessened. So I thought maybe I should just start attacking, have them block something. I got a poor punish right there because I wasn't ready for the punish, but dish out nice damage with the super. And I can just chip at his gauge some more. Sometimes that's my goal when I see that they block a lot. That was me kind of rushing things, me doing it wrong. You see, and then I did what I wanted to do, but they could have easily punished me because they see that I like to follow up with the burn kick. And I was too hasty. This is where I lose. I was honestly just being too hasty right there. And that's me being hasty still. So then I thought about it like, you know what? Let me respect it. Let me stop doing this. And I get perfect parry for trying to jump it. So he has the momentum right here. And he's in a really good standing because look at the drive meter. And I'm in the corner. Right there, I just took a chance. Honestly, I would have gotten anti-air if he was a bit better. Now he's in the corner. Now I'm going for this dumb stuff. This is like an unk check. I don't know if he was old or he just didn't know how to catch DIs, but I did it. I just risked it. I said either I win or lose, and then I did it again. If he was a higher level, I definitely, we were in the trenches, I definitely would have lost that because I would have got counter DI'd. So this is a cool match because I kind of liked his Aki, but his mistakes were he jumped a lot, and he always tried to tech throws until I got into his head. But he, see what I'm saying? Like, he still tried to tech right there. It's good to have though for information later in the match. And this mod, by the way, is freaking awesome. The only problem was when I was playing using the mod, I wasn't quite able to see what was going on. Alright, so I'm low on drive gauge, but I was close to winning. I like using that standing heavy punch super jump cancel into the burn kick cross up. Right there, I was trying to feint something. I had no idea he was going to drive rush overhead. That's wild. But because of that, I thought, you know what? He likes to go in a lot. Let me just do the super. Of course, he was trying to throw me. So I was okay with that trade because I'd be able to knock him down and then kind of go in a bit more. This right here was my bad. Like, okay, I need to respect you a bit more. So here's the mind games. +2. He's burnt out. Now this peed me off. I got tilted after this. I did heavy Seismo and he did super. So level 1. So it went past him because he moves forward with that. I should have did light or medium, which is dumb. But I didn't anticipate that. So I was tilted right here. I was kind of nervous. That tilted me even more. That tilted me even more. I thought I was going to lose, honestly. Because the poison was building up. So I just said, let me just sit back and respect this man. Got a lucky hit. Confirm. Go in. Gotta take my momentum. I was surprised I hit. And I was surprised I got that. I was like, you know what? Cash out. What did I do after this? Oh, okay. That's Oki right there. You're +4 on that overhead. And I just did that because I thought it was the safest option. Now, I could have been, like, what could have happened was, worst case scenario, he perfect parried my jump in instead of super. Which I'm happy it didn't happen. But oh, look at Ultron. He downloaded that Satsui no Hado app. He's running Dark Hado script right now. This Akuma player was cool. I really liked him. His spacing was nice. I wish I had a better low attack to kind of like catch his walkbacks, because he did that a lot. And I was trying not to let him get away, but doing that made me whiff a lot of stuff. And I noticed he used Demon Flip a lot. Like right there. You saw that shimmy? He's playing Street Fighter 5 on my butt. But so check this out. Is this where I do it? At some point I do seismic right there, and I saw he parried. So people try to perfect parry that and go in on you. So I'm like, okay, that means I can catch him with a feint. Likely. So that was my main goal, because he was staying back. He was probably looking for the situation. You see me mess up right there. So this is where I actually get him. Then I start my stuff, because look at his drive gauge. He took the hit. He didn't want to get burnt out. So I said, let's burn us both out. I'm crazy. Hopefully, I was hoping he'd jump right there. That was a lucky hit. Another lucky hit. And because we like the demon flip in, I just feinted it and went for anti-air. So here, I honestly thought I was going to lose. You see that shimmy? You see that? He's playing Street Fighter 5. Man, I'm getting blown up. He's playing nice and safe. He's playing within his range, honestly. He's playing great. Let me get off this man's wood. Alright, scared for the other throw. Tried to clip him with something because I knew my low attack. I can't really... Like, I don't use her low too much because it uses drive. And it puts me at risk of missing, because I get misinputs a lot of times. Ugh. Trying to get him against the wall so I can finish him. I keep counterattacking him. And right here, I didn't stick to the block string completely and continue to loop it because I was scared I'd get super. And even right there, you saw me knock him down. I didn't go for super. I didn't go for any specials. I just waited because I'm scared that he would have woke up with a super and finished me.
Let's get this mission started.
Oh, and this Guile, he was very solid, very turtley. I hated it, but it's in the game. It's Guile. That's what he does. Sonic Boom City. That's what he took me to. So this was a kind of lame game. See, I did the light thunder knuckle because it goes under Sonic Boom, but I can't quite read it. So I just did it randomly. In that space, you're kind of safe. Right there, I was low on drive, so I just went for that knockdown. And right now, I'm just trying to poke him because he just stayed there. Like, he didn't really test anything. Yeah, he just honestly stayed in one spot and played the Guile game. And I was trying to hope my crouching heavy punch would hit him, but I kept missing the range. He actually won way more in the set. I had to quit because I was like, nah, I don't want to sit here with you. See what I'm saying? Like, and then I tried to bait stuff out later on. That didn't even work because he was playing so perfect. So here's what you do against these booms, though. I feel like your options are try to anti-play it. Like I tried to super jump, cancel, burn kick over it. Try to go under it with your special move. Neutral jump it, but they can drive rush in and anti-air you. Or just block it. And I was surprised this was working, but he was so turtly, you know. +4, and I dropped it. I could have drove rushed in and finished it. Drove rush cancel in. So right now I'm just trying to bait something. I'm trying to get something out. And I luckily made him try to tech. And I got really lucky right there. I really tested the waters with that neutral jump. I was like, you know what? if he flash kicks me, he flash kicks me. I've already won a match. I got another one. And luckily he misinputted, so I won that. So this was a really close match, but he won it. It was due to my misinputs. I missed that whiff punish with that medium kick. I was just thinking to myself, I need to play solid. This is okay. We're even right now so the match just started. I have all this resource to deal with. And I was testing them. Sometimes I kind of, depending on the player, that was a misinput. I tried to feint. The match was his, so I just gave up. But sometimes I try to test people to see what they have, like, you know, kind of let them know, hey, I'll do this. I don't care. Like, that's when I had jumped in on them and I got a flash kick. That was a misinput. I tried to instant air, light burn kick, and I messed up. Trying to bait something out. So, you see what I'm saying? That's why I did it right there. Because I was like, alright, let me test this again, make sure my fingers are working okay. I was scared to neutral jump at that range. Because he can just drive in and then cover space. But then he is wasting a meter. Or his meter isn't, like his meter isn't going up anywhere, so. And as long as I have more meter. I really thought I was going to lose this, but I got that knockdown. And I was able to get in with a safe jump. I'm doing this really slow because I'm scared to get hit with a random super. But I thought I was going to lose. Let him build his stuff back because I'm scared. And I caught that. I was happy. So I could have died right there. I messed up. And I was happy he decided the perfect parry. Or try to perfect parry. But the thing is, he's so turtly and you know, stays locked down to where he's not counterplaying me correctly in those situations. But I don't pick up on that because I'm still scared. Because his reactions are pretty decent, and he's sitting there like just throwing these booms. And miss input. I was trying to do the super jump cancel into burn kick. My fingers are so fat. The way I do it, I end up getting 2 fireballs. So finally got a feint, or got a bait something out. Do B&B for Oki, and that really surprised me. But that was smart because you see our drives, and right there I said F it. I misinputted the super and I lost. Nah, I think what I tried to do is super jump cancel burn kick into super, but I didn't have any gauge for that. I didn't have any drive gauge. But yeah, it was really solid, guy. I enjoyed all these matches. Good games, everybody. I'll be back with more. Peace.